And so there's all of these things in an honor-shame where Jesus is saying, turn the tables on them. Refuse to take the shame. Refuse to be the victim. All of those actions move you from being a victim to a place of power, even in weakness. It's something that I think women often understand better than men. Because often, especially in other cultures and in our own culture until really, really recently, women's power has always been from a place of non-power. And so you've had to have other ways. You could not do it by might. You had to do it in other ways. And so Jesus says, claim power in servanthood, which is what Jesus did. When people said to him, you know what, I don't agree with you, this isn't right, when the religious leaders came and tried to trick him, he didn't give in to them. He stood up, he said what he believed, but he did not bring down the wrath of God to smite them, which he could have. When they walked away, he looked at them in love. He looked at them in love. He tells us to defy all of the earthly ways of power. Power in this world, and whether it is the church, religion, whether it is political, whether it is in a club or anything else, power always flows through might and coercion. That is always the temptations of human. I'm just doing this because it's in your best interest. I know what's good for everybody else, so you got to do it my way. And I got the army to back me up, right? That is the way of the world. And Jesus says no. Our power comes in servanthood, in laying down our life, in love and mercy. And it doesn't play any better in the 21st century than it did in the first century or in, 2000 BC.